Welcome to EduAlarm. This is part 2, first chapter 8, Natural Resources, Standard 10 GSEB. In this part, what we are going to discuss is about soil, how soil is formed and what is soil exactly and the 8 types of soils. So, let's understand what is soil. Soil is the top layer of earth where vegetation grows, composed of many minerals and biotic components. In simple words, soil is the very first layer of the earth. In small classes, we have already studied that how are the layers of the earth, and the first layer is termed as soil. So it is the topmost layer of the earth, and this is the layer where vegetation grows. The crops, the trees, all things that grows on this layer only. Then it is composed of many minerals. The soil contains many minerals such as, let's take an example of gold, silver and the calcium. These all things are available in soil itself. Then comes biotic elements, the living elements. Many microbacteria, many earthworms and red worms, tapeworms, this all kind of worms and many bacteria. This all lives in soil itself. Soil is home for this type of elements or animals. Then comes how it is formed. So soil banti kaise? Let's discuss it. Soil is formed due to mineral available. There are many minerals in soil. Then comes mainly why soil is available, how soil is formed, because of the big rocks. What happens from the big rocks? The process takes place, or वो big rocks होते हैं that slowly and steadily converts themselves into small particles, into small rocks, and that small rocks converts into small fine grains. This is termed as soil. Then comes parental rock lie below soil. Now as I said before, the rock, एक बड़े rock में से छोटे rocks बनते हैं, and from that small stones what happens, उसमें से powdered soil बनता है. Then the parent rock, जिसमें से वो small stones बने और फिर उसमें से soil बनी, that parent rock lies below the soil itself. तो जहाँ पे वो soil है उसी के नीचे उसका parent rock होगा. Then comes due to mineral available through denudation. So what is this? Denudation is a process which is similar to withering, but it is not withering. There is a thin line gap between both of them. So what happens in denudation is the washing away of stone. The washing away of stone is done to form the soil, but what happens in withering कि soil जो होती है वो पूरी तरीके से waste हो जाती है, whereas in this process soil is really formed. So next we have is type of soil. We are going to discuss 3 types of soil, that is alluvial, red and black. The very first type of soil that we are going to discuss is alluvial soil. So this alluvial soil is about 43%. It covers 43% of whole India. मतलब पूरे इंडिया में 43% जितनी भी लैंड है उसमें 43% is alluvial soil found. This soil is found in Nardha plain from Brahmaputra valley in the east up to Satluj in the west, and in the delta regions of Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri rivers. So these are the region where this soil is found. The formation of alluvial soil is mainly seen near the deposition by the rivers. और जहाँ पे rivers deposition दिखता है, at that place we can find alluvial soil. So this places such as this all are the delta regions only, like Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. So in this region the alluvial soil is found because of the deposition. जो rivers अपने साथ में deposition लेके आती है, all rivers bring lot of minerals, lot of deposition with itself. So what happens, एक जगह पे आके वो सारा इकट्ठा हो जाता है, and this region are Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and this all places, and what happens, alluvial soil is found in that region. Then comes, it is more in this there is more proportion of potash, phosphoric acid and limestone in this soil, and there is less proportion of nitrogen and humus. So यहाँ पे पोटाश, फॉस्फेरिक एसिड एंड लाइमस्टोन ये सारी चीज का जो कंटेन है वो ज्यादा है एज कंपेयर टू नाइट्रोजन एंड ह्यूमस, एंड नाइट्रोजन एंड ह्यूमस आर फाउंड in a very less proportion. And what is grown in this type of soil? So there are many things which is grown, such as crops like wheat, sugarcane, paddy, jute, cotton, maize, oilseed, and this all things are grown in alluvial soil. Then we talk about the red soil. So red soil, as the name suggests, it is red in color, and पूरे इंडिया का जो 19% है, it is made up of red soil. So it covers 19% total area of India, and it is spread from Tamil Nadu in peninsular India. The triangle that India forms in the southern part, यहाँ पे ये रेड सॉइल ज्यादा देखने को मिलता है. एंड इन विच एरिया? पेनिनसुलर इंडिया अप टू बुंदेलखंड इन नॉर्थ. इन योर टेक्स्ट बुक द रेड कलर मार्क्ड इज द रेड सॉइल, एंड फ्रॉम राजमहल हिल्स इन द ईस्ट अप टू कच्छ इन वेस्ट. सो इन द ईस्ट फ्रॉम राजमहल हिल्स एंड इन टिल द कच्छ इन वेस्ट. सो दिस सॉइल यहाँ से यहाँ तक का उसका एक्सटेंशन है, एंड सच सॉइल इज फाउंड इन सम पार्ट्स ऑफ राजस्थान ऑल्सो. तो यहाँ पे तो अवेलेबल है ही, लेकिन वो पेनिनसुलर रीजन से थोड़ा ऊपर, दैट इज राजस्थान अबव गुजरात, देयर ऑल्सो वी गेट टू सी रेड सॉइल. दिस सॉइल इज रेड इन कलर ड्यू टू प्रेजेंस ऑफ फेरिक ऑक्साइड. Why this is red in color? Because of the presence of chemical known as ferric oxide, mainly iron. In short, indirect way we can say इसमें iron present होता है, इसके लिए it is red color. And जो chemical responsible है इसके लिए, that is ferric oxide, which is from family of iron only. Then as you go deeper and deeper, मतलब कोई एक जगह है where red soil is found, and if you dig out that place and as you go deeper and deeper, you will find that red soil becoming yellow as we go down. So this is seen in red soil. Then comes lime, gravel and carbonate are not found in this soil. So as we have seen in alluvial soil, lime was found. In this red soil, lime is not found at all. Gravel is also not found, and carbonate are also not found in this type of soil. And there is a deficiency of lime, magnesium, phosphate, nitrogen and potash in this kind of red soil. So crops like millet, cotton, wheat and jowar, linseed, not the lime, it is linseed, groundnut, potato, etc. This all things can be grown in red soil. Then we talk about the black soil. As the name suggests, it will be black color. It will be black in color, and the second name of this type of soil is regular soil also. So it contains 15% of entire India's area. 15% India के पूरे एरिया में this black soil is found, and this soil was formed due to spreading of Deccan lava. जो लावा आता है out of the volcano, so this soil is formed due to the lava. Which lava? The Deccan lava. जो डेक्कन रीजन में लावा है उसके वजह से. Then such soil is found in entire Maharashtra, western Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh and certain part of Karnataka. So Deccan lava, as it is in south, Deccan plateau, it is in south. So this soil, black soil, is found in southern region only, such as Maharashtra. Then comes western Madhya Pradesh. Then comes Andhra Pradesh, which also lies in south. And then comes Gujarat. Gujarat lies in west, but it is available in areas such as Surat, Bharuch, Narmada, Vadodara, and this all things, Tapi and Dang. This all are the region which are a part of Gujarat, but a part of West Gujarat, a part of South Gujarat. Then lava rocks and climate play an important role in formation of such soil. So what is main reason behind formation of such soil? That is the lava rocks and the climate. Lava rocks जो होते हैं, we have already studied the lava cycle, whole cycle of how the lava comes out and all those things, and the lava rocks and climate both play a very important, a very crucial role in formation of this type of soil. And there is more proportion of lime, iron, calcium, potash, aluminum and magnesium carbonate in this type of soil. And what are the crops that we get in this area? The crops like cotton, linseed, mustard, groundnut, tobacco and urad are grown in this type of black soil. So this was the characteristic of black soil and alluvial soil as well as red soil. So the next we are going to discuss is about laterite soil, desert soil, mountain soil. The next type we are going to talk about is laterite soil. Now what is laterite soil? The name laterite, it came from a Latin word. The Latin word was later, and this later means brick. So laterite came from a Latin word named as later, and this later उसका मतलब होता है brick. What are the physical characteristic of laterite soil? We can say it is red in color. Laterite soil जो होती है वो होती है red in color, and when this soil becomes wet, जब laterite soil को wet कर दिया जाए, what happens? उसमें water add कर दिया जाए, what happens? It becomes smooth like butter, and when it dry, it becomes very hard. So ऐसी कोई soil नहीं है, खाली laterite soil ही एक ऐसी है. When you mix up water in it and when you make it wet, what will happen? It will be so smooth like butter, and when you let it dry, when you let that mixture dry for some period, then what will happen? This mixture will turn up into a very hard substance. When it dries, it becomes very dry. It is formed due to change of dry and moist climate and due to prevention of silica based material. So as silica based material are there in this laterite soil, it becomes creamy, it becomes buttery. The texture becomes buttery. So ये silica जो है, it is behind it. This soil has developed in the higher area of peninsular paddy, ragi, sugarcane, tea, coffee, cashew, etc. can be grown. So this soil, उसमें सबसे ज़्यादा क्या होता है? आयरन होता है, पोटाश होता है, and aluminium होता है, and this soil is less fertile. This soil, laterite soil, is very less fertile, and although it is less fertile, some of the crops can be grown, but the main thing is the farmer or the cultivator has to compulsory use many type of fertilizer in order to get the crop in a good way. Then this laterite soil, what it really produces is paddy, ragi, sugarcane, tea, coffee, cashew, and this all are the thing that laterite soil produces. Then comes the desert soil. So as the name suggests, desert soil, it is found in the areas where desert is there. So this desert soil is very arid or semi-arid. It is found in very arid or semi-arid climate. Because it is found in arid or semi-arid climate, how it will be? It will be very lightweight because of air. अगर कोई ऐसी सॉइल है जो एक जगह से दूसरी जगह एयर की वजह से जा सकती है, सो वी कैन रिलेट इट कि वो बहुत हल्की होगी, हवा से भी वो एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जा सकती है. सो दिस डेजर्ट सॉइल इज लाइक दैट. एंड वेयर इट इज फाउंड, एज इट इज डेजर्ट सॉइल, तो आप देखना डेजर्ट सॉइल में कभी भी पानी डाल के देखना, देन व्हाट विल हैपन, द वाटर, द सॉइल विल won't be able to handle the water. उसमें जैसे पानी डालोगे वैसा ही पानी तुरंत बाहर निकल जाएगा, एंड जो क्रॉप होगा, forget about the crop won't be fertile, and अगर वो वैसे तो वो उगेगा ही नहीं, अगर वो उगेगा then a special technique is used to grow crops in desert soil. So where this type of desert soil is found? It is found in Rajasthan, where we all know a very big desert is there. Then comes Haryana and southern Punjab, and this all region has this type of soil. And in Gujarat also we have Rann of Kutch, so in Kutch also it is found, and in some places of Saurashtra also this desert soil is found. So with irrigation facilities only, some of the crops like millet, jowar, and this two crops can be cultivated in desert soil. Let's take an example, जैसे कि राजस्थान के लोग, this Rajasthan people, what they really eat, they consume in most amount, they consume millet and jowar. Mostly they depend on millet. Why millet? Because वो एक तो डेजर्ट में रहते हैं, राजस्थान itself जो ओशन पार्ट है वो एक डेजर्टेड एरिया है, and what can be grown there, millets and millets and jowar. So they have to be depend on millets and jowar, and you can relate it कि आपको अगर मिलेट एंड ज्वार इन राजस्थान याद रह जाता है, सो यू कैन राइट होल ऑन डेजर्ट सॉइल, एंड आपको अगर डेजर्ट सॉइल याद रह जाता है, सो यू कैन लिंक इट विथ राजस्थान एंड व्हाट पीपल ऑफ राजस्थान एट. यू कैन राइट डाउन योर आंसर इन दिस वे ऑल्सो. सो नो नीड टू रिमेंबर द होल आंसर, you can just remember the points, you can just remember the culture of the people, and this chapter is all about the culture of the people in the indirect way, I can say. If you know the eating habits of the people, what people eat, how they live, and which type of land is there, so you can write this answer very precisely. Then comes the mountain soil. So where the mountain soil is found, again as the word says mountain, so it will be seen in the area of mountain only. So in the valley and slopy region also this mountain soil is found in Himalayas, especially in the valley region and the slopy region, but of Himalayas only, and जिसका height होगा 2700 मीटर to 3000 मीटर, वहाँ पे ही माउंटेन होगी. दैट इज बट ऑब्वियस थिंग्स. एंड ऐसी कौन कौन सी जगह है इंडिया में जहाँ पे हाइट है 2700 to 3000 मीटर्स? दे आर असम, दार्जिलिंग, उत्तराखंड, हिमाचल प्रदेश एंड कश्मीर. सो the crops is not written over here, but what grows in Assam, Darjeeling, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh and Kashmir, what all crops grows? So we have in Assam and Darjeeling, we have lot of cultivation of tea leaves, right? Then comes in Uttarakhand also we have cultivation of tea, and then comes what all things grow in Assam and Uttarakhand. In Assam and Darjeeling only tea is there. Then when we talk about Himachal Pradesh and Kashmir, many dry fruits are found in Himachal and Kashmir, apple, and this all things require mountain type of soil, and this all things grow in this region. Forest soil. So this type of soil is found within the altitude between 3000 to 3100, that is 3100 meters. So ये forest soil है, वो भी एक हाइट पे ही हमको देखने को मिलता है. एंड इन द कॉनिफरस फॉरेस्ट, स्पेशली इन द कॉनिफरस फॉरेस्ट, एज द नेम सजेस्ट फॉरेस्ट सॉइल, ऐसा नहीं है कि इट विल बी अवेलेबल इन ऑल फॉरेस्ट, इट विल बी ओनली अवेलेबल इन कॉनिफरस फॉरेस्ट ऑफ हिमालयाज, सह्याद्री, ईस्टर्न घाट्स एंड तेराई रीजन ऑफ हिमालयाज. सो दिस ऑल प्लेसेस आर एट अ वेरी हाई अल्टीट्यूड. The surface of earth is covered by shaded leaves of the trees, and upper part of land becomes black due to increase in humus, because due to decaying leaves. So how this forest soil is, because it has many forest in this forest soil. जो forest होते हैं वो इसी सॉइल के ऊपर ग्रो करते हैं. एंड व्हाट हैपन्स, जो सॉइल का पूरा लेयर होता है ऊपर का, what you can see there, a lot of humus. So what is humus? Humus क्या होता है? जो plants में से जो leaves गिरते हैं, the dry leaves that plant shed, तो वो जो leaves नीचे गिरते हैं और दूसरे और components और जो leaves होते हैं वो decay हो जाते हैं after certain time, and these things which is good for the crop to grow. तो ये पूरी जो चीज होते हैं दैट इज नोन एज ह्यूमस. एंड इन फॉरेस्ट सॉइल एट द फर्स्ट लेयर, एट द टॉप लेयर ऑफ द फॉरेस्ट सॉइल, you can see this humus. So this was all about the forest soil, and it changes into blue or red color while going down within the land. अब जो alluvial soil थी उसमें if you go down and down, what you will find के नीचे जाओगे तो हमें जो सॉइल है it will from red it will become yellowish. And in forest soil what is there, it will be changing its color from blue to red. या तो वो सॉइल ब्लू दिखेगी, या तो फिर नीचे जाओगे तो वो रेड दिखेगी, या तो ऊपर से रेड दिखेगी, एंड एज यू गो इनसाइड तो वो सॉइल ब्लू हो जाएगी. देन व्हाट ग्रोज इन फॉरेस्ट सॉइल? टी, कॉफी, स्पाइसेस एंड crops like wheat, maize and barley, this all paddy and this all things are found in forest soil, and this soil is only found in limited area, that is coniferous forest only. and जो ये हिमालय, सह्याद्री, ईस्टर्न घाट्स एंड तेराई रीजन्स ऑफ हिमालय है, वहीं पे ये फॉरेस्ट सॉइल देखने को मिलती है. ऐसा नहीं कि हमारे गुजरात में भी वी हैव अ गिर फॉरेस्ट, तो यहाँ पे फॉरेस्ट सॉइल होगी. नो, इट इज नॉट देयर. इन दिस रीजन ओनली वेयर कॉनिफरस फॉरेस्ट आर देयर, स्पेशली एट द हाइट ऑफ 3000 to 3100 मीटर, वहां पे ही ये फॉरेस्ट सॉइल हमको देखने को मिलेगा. देन कम्स द मार्शी सॉइल or else peaty soil also you can tell it. This type of soil develops in humid region due to accumulation of biotic elements. So जो biotic elements होते हैं, I have discussed it earlier. Again I would like to repeat. जो living organisms होते हैं which lives inside the soil, this are termed as biotic elements. Sorry, these are termed as biotic elements, and during rainy season this land is submerged under the water. सो जैसे बारिश आती है तो जो लैंड होती है वो नीचे नीचे जाती है, एंड जो न्यू सॉइल होती है वो ऊपर आती है, एंड दिस सॉइल फॉर्मेशन टेक्स प्लेस. दिस लैंड इज सबमर्ज्ड अंडर वाटर एंड वाटर रिसीड्स. पैडी कैन बी ग्रोन इन इट. तो जहां पे पैडी उगता है, जस्ट सी द पिक्चर ऑफ द प्लेस वेयर पैडी इज ग्रोन. व्हाट यू विल सी, लैंड नीचे होगी एंड उसके ऊपर वाटर होगा. सो दिस इज हाउ द पैडी क्रॉप इज कल्टिवेटेड. सो मार्शी एरिया जो होता है, मार्शी सॉइल जो होती है, दिस थिंग इज वेरी सिमिलर. जहां पे पैडी क्रॉप उगता है, दैट प्लेस इज नोन एज मार्शी एरिया. एंड असम साइड, ओडिशा साइड, एंड दिस प्लेस इज बिहार हो गया एंड तमिलनाडु हो गया, all the coastal plains you can say in short. So in this place marshy soil is found, or peaty soil also you can say it. Then it has insufficiency, मतलब इसमें ये सारी चीजें है नहीं, such as phosphate and potash. So rice में भी phosphate and potash won't be there because in soil itself it don't have phosphate and potash. So this was all about marshy land, and when we talk, here we end this video, and the next topic will be on soil erosion. So what is soil erosion, how we should conserve soil erosion, and the remedies of conservation of soil erosion. This all things will be discussed in the next chapter. If you have any kind of doubt, it will be discussed in the next part 3. If you have any kind of doubt or if you have any kind of suggestion, you can write down in the comment section. Hit a like button if you like the video. Do subscribe our channel for upcoming videos, and do follow us. If you have any kind of doubt, like fill in the blanks also, and if you don't know any kind of question answer, so you can freely write down in the comment section. Thank you.